Hi guys, my name is Caitlin, and today I'm going to be talking about Osmos and Holos. So for Osmo, it was created by Pramod Sharma and Jerome Scholar. To find more information about the founders, go to About Us on the Osmos website homepage. What is Osmo? Osmo's purpose is to create something that inspires young children. The founders wanted to address a concern that many parents have about how their children interact with technology without losing the value of hands-on play. The tool is easy to use because the children can use their imagination, creativity, and it's a hands-on activity to do. The possibilities to see with this tool are children learn to have fun with technology, but at the same time have an activity that is hands-on. The parents can have fun with the kids while doing it, and the kids can learn while having fun. Osmo was created in 2013, and the website doesn't specifically say when it was last updated. So why should we use Osmo? Osmo is a fun way for students to have fun. It gives the possibility for students to work together on it. The teachers should use this tool because it is a hands-on activity for the students to use, so they don't have to have just lectures. It is good for the students who are visual learners and for students who learn by doing. There are 3 reasons why this tool should be used. One of them is it is a great way for students to be creative while learning class material. The students can work together on it, and it is a hands-on activity for students to do. The next tool that I will be talking about is Hollis. Hollis is founded by Dhruv Adhia, Vincent Yang, and Yamin Lee. To find more information about the founders, go to About on Hollis's homepage. The founder's purpose for this tool is to feel no barrier between human and digital information. It is an easy-to-use tool. It is easy because all that the user has to do is connect a computer, smartphone, or tablet to the Hollis. The possibilities to use this tool are the user can play games on it, the user can be used for education purposes, and Hollis can be used for businesses. Hollis was created in 2012, and it doesn't specifically say when it was last updated. They did say that they had, in 2015, they went from 3 people to 20 people that worked on it. So why should Hollis be used? It is a great way for students to learn. It is also a fun way for teachers to teach. It is a great for students who are visual learners, for students who learn by doing, and for students who learn through listening. There are 3 reasons why this tool should be used. One of them is it is a great way for students to learn. The students can work together, and it is a great way for students to learn technology. And here is my references. Thank you.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Gabby, and this is my presentation. My first tool is in the creativity category, and it's called Scratch. So who created the tool? The MIT Media Lab's lifelong kindergarten group, led by Mitchell Resnick, created it. And to locate more information about the creator, you can go to the Scratch website and look under credits. What is it? The creator says the purpose of this is for students to create interactive stories, games, and animations which can be shared with others online. This helps kids learn to think creatively, reason systematically, and work collaboratively. And the reason that Scratch is easy to use is because it gives visuals to help explain the directions, and it was created with kids in mind. The possibilities with this tool is that students can work together to create original animations, and the tool can be used for all categories, and it can be used as a form of assessment instead of just pen and paper all the time. The tool was created, well, the first version was launched in 2003, and it was last updated in December of 2015. And this was when they released a version where creators can now record a video of their Scratch project for up to 60 seconds. This tool is useful because it helps students expand their thoughts and show their creativity, and kids are also interested in using it and making their own stories. A teacher should use this tool because it's a fun aspect to incorporate into any type of lesson, and it's a way to get students to collaborate with each other and share ideas. 3 reasons why this tool should be used is first, it expands the options that students have to submit work. It's also fun for both the teacher and the students, and the children get to express their creativity while making moving stories and animations. My second tool is concept mapping. It's in that category, and it's called Poplet. The creator was not found online, but to find more information about what's new with the tool and everything, you can go to Poplet and look under the blog title. So what does the creator say is the purpose? The website says that the purpose is to allow students to think and learn visually by creating graphic organizers. And it's easy to use because it has easy instructions for students to follow, and it helps students with disabilities if they can't physically use a pencil and paper to write down their ideas. The possibilities is that students can share their ideas through comments on their organizers, and it can be used for any subject as well, like the last tool. The tool was created in 2010, and there's no data on when the tool was last updated. Poplet is useful because it collects students' thoughts and lays them out visually, and it can also be accessed on tablets and smart devices, not only just computers. A teacher should use this tool because they can see the contribution of students, since name tags are attached to each bubble of the graphic organizer, so they can see who commented what, and they can see how much participation they put into it. And it's also a way to get students to share ideas with each other. 3 reasons why this tool should be used is that it encourages collaboration among students, it helps a variety of learners organize their thoughts, and everyone's ideas can be shared online. And that was my presentation.
Okay, so today I will be presenting to you 2 online web tools and applications. My name is Zakia Chase, and the first tool that I want to talk to you about is Webly for Education. The founders of this tool have 3 co-founders, and their names are David Ricoso, Dan Vetri, and Christian Fanny. And for more information about these co-founders, you can visit their website, their main website under Webly. Okay. This tool was founded in 2006 and was last updated in 2007. The creator's purpose for Webly for Education was to help people put information online much quickly, easily, and creating personal sites and blogs for businesses all the way up to the classroom. Webly for Education is a free website and a blog service for teachers and students. Some of the possible uses for this tool is easy for teachers and students to use due to its quick drag and drop feature that allows teachers who are not very tech savvy to create websites much quickly. The tool is also easy due to the fact that it can be edited online, which gives you access to any computer at any time. Some of the possible uses for Webly for Education is that it helps mostly for creating classroom websites, students' e-portfolio, websites for assigned projects. Some other possible uses is that it can be easily used to, again, create websites and blogs, manage your student's account, accepts homework assignments online, and can keep parents up to date. This tool is very useful to both teachers and students. Relay for Education allows teachers to accept homework and keep in touch with parents. It is useful for students because it allows them to create websites and use those websites to search for projects, practicing for business startups, and creating e-portfolios. It's a great way for students to express themselves in creating different visual features that Webly for Education provides. The reason why educators should use this tool is one, that it's easy to use. The educational dashboard gives teachers access and privacy control, which means that students will have a safe learning environment using this tool. Another reason is that Webly for Education is a project that aims to create accounts, features geared especially for students. The third reason is that it is free, which means there's no advertising for Webly's website. And these are the references for this tool. The next tool that I want to talk about is Wufoo. Wufoo has 3 co-founders as well, whose names are Kevin Hale, Randy Campbell, Christian Campbell. And for more information on these founders, you can go to Wufoo's website and click under their About page. Wufoo is founded in 2006, and there is no information available about when this tool was last updated. The creator's purpose for Wufoo is to help create a dynamic tool for online submissions and various options for customizing websites. It is an online form that provides teachers and students with an easy design way to build forms with their drag and drop feature. This tool is easy to use due to its point and click feature, which allows you to create forms fast and quick. The forms are simple and easy to fill out. Some possible uses for Wufoo is it can be used to create quizzes and tests, used for surveys, contact forms, online grade books, and taking notes. Some possible uses for teachers and students is that Wufoo allows teachers to use educational forms in a smoother way in order to plan and track their students' progress. And for students, it can serve as a survey to allow them to collect data for research projects or to build reports. Plus, it's an easy way for them to stay organized and take notes. There are several different reasons why educators should use Wufoo, and one of the reasons is that you can use it to help you in class, especially when needing to create a quiz, and it can help by allowing students to have it easier, or allowing teachers to have an easier way to keep track of their students' engagement in class. Another reason is that you can also use it as a gradebook to keep track, an easy way to manage your students' grades. A third reason to use Wufoo is that it allows you to also have control over your students' interaction, and also allows you to create forms in terms of surveys for parent support. So that way teachers can get a better understanding on student interaction with their parents at home and how you can help with that. And that concludes my presentation.
Hi guys, my name's Allie Todd, and the tools that I'm going to be talking about is pin shape and eye response. So technology has become something that is seen more often in classrooms. More iPads and tablets are seen in classrooms and less desktops. So who created iResponse? Lucas Mathinson, Nick Schwinghammer, and Andrew Yanes. And more information about these three can be found on their website under About. What is it? It is an online 3D printing and community headquarters located in Canada. It allows designers to sell and share their 3D printable designs. This tool is very easy to browse and most designs are free, so it's very convenient for teachers. And this website can allow you to save time when it comes to printing. This 3D printer is way faster than the actual printer. When was PinShape created? In 2013, and it is actually in 2016, it joined with another company. So this website was officially shut down March of 2016 when they decided to leak and sell all their designs and designers as well. So that's when they joined with the other company, Formblams. Why should it be used? So if you have an idea that you would like to print, this website allows a teacher, and a teacher is able to access thousands of designs which are free without going through the whole design process. So they can use and look at other designs. They don't have to create their own, but if they would like to, they can. So 3 things about this is that this 3D printer is very convenient and it's easy to navigate. Anyone can use it. So it's free of charge and the designs are free as well. However, some of them you do need to pay for, but majority of them are free. And the time, it takes way less time doing a 3D printing than a regular printing. So if a teacher would normally spend 30 minutes on printing, they'll spend way less time on printing with the 3D printer. My next tool is iResponse. Who created it? It's owned by TATA Incorporated, which was founded in 1994. What is it? So it enables students to receive, answer, and submit answers to questions on an iPad. So nowadays, iPads are seen way more in classrooms. So it's very convenient for teachers to just rent an iPad from their school if they have them and give them to the students. The iResponse is question format, so it could be multiple choice, true, false, matching, short answers, and tests and quizzes could also be taken on there. So once the student is finished with that test or quiz, the teacher will get a notification on her end that the assignment is complete, and the teacher will then grade it and return the assignment through iResponse with any notes or feedback that she had. But this teacher doesn't need to grade the assignment right away. She will continue to get the notifications that the student has finished if she does decide to take time before she hands them back. It was created in 2011. However, no information was founded when it was last updated. 3 reasons why it should be used in the classroom: because it is very easy to use. As I said, teachers and students sign in and they're able to see the assignments or test or quiz that they're going to do. It's hands-on learning experience while using technology. You can use it with groups of 3 or 4. You just get one iPad for the 3 or 4 of them and they can work together so they're engaging with each other while using the technology. And it also monitors the student's progress. If they're doing an assignment, the teacher is able to see how far along they've come and how much more they have left to do. Or if the teacher is setting a time limit, she could see if they have to make a longer period of time or shorter period of time for the students to complete this activity. In conclusion, it's very, very convenient for teachers. It can be accessed through computers, tablets, and any other devices that connects to the internet, so you don't just need an iPad. It can be used on a phone too. And it's easy for teachers to keep track and grade work quickly. So instead of taking like 2 weeks to return the assignment, this allows a teacher to work on it whenever because she keeps getting notifications. And if the teacher has anything to add while she's grading the assignment, she's able to write it on, like type it right on the iPad, and the students will get a notification that they have feedback. If students are working on a worksheet, teachers are able to show them their progress. So if they were getting it right or not, she's able to show that on the screen, and which is helpful because students are able to go back and work on that. And that is my references. And that concludes our second Google Hangout.